What is going on, my keeps? Good day. It's foggy outside, and I don't know. It's foggy outside, and day's just been, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like I don't know. My head hurt too. I don't know why my head hurting. I don't know. I probably slept on the wrong side of my head. I don't know. But yeah. Did y'all enjoy the last stream? Cause man, that was new. Cause I didn't think I was gonna do that before. It was like, wow, like I'm really live at work. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Name a couple YouTubers who did that. I wanna know. Like I wanna know. I wanna know. Yeah, we're back at it at day 10. We're doing good so far. We had 10 days straight of streaming. We are doing good, my guys. We're doing good. 10 days. More than I can count. Don't. Let's see. I gotta check the chat because I still need to figure out how to get the chat to pop up on OBS. I'm not on Streamlabs. I'm on OBS. So let me just go to the chat real quick. See you guys are there. Okay. So alright, we're back. We're good. But yes. Jesus, man. But thing is, what can we do today? What do you guys want to do today? Because remember, we're on YouTube, so it's limited of what we can actually do. You know what I'm saying? We can't react to anime because you know how that is. You know what I'm saying? If you all want me to react to anime, I can go to Twitch. Matter of fact, I haven't been on Twitch for a while now, so I definitely need to do that. I need to go on Twitch and just stream everywhere, you know. But other than that, yeah, I definitely gotta do that. Yeah. But my hair getting long. Y'all see that? Wait, hold on. Y'all see that? I'm getting long hair, bro. Yeah, my hair comes all the way, like comes right here to my neck. Y'all see that? Dang. I got some long hair. Ooh. Bro, and it just stayed like that for like a second. I got some long hair, y'all. God darn. Y'all let me know what I need to do with my hair. Oh yeah, the metaverse. I forgot. What they actually gonna do? Cause bro, matter of fact, we need to talk, y'all. We need to talk. We need to talk, okay? And I'm gonna look this up real quick. Yeah, because when I first saw this, I was like, no freaking way they're doing this. So when I first saw it, I was like, ain't no way they doing this. Like, let me see. Let me see if I can look it up real quick. Oh, let's see if I can see if I can look this up real quick. Let's see if I can find it because I saw this on Instagram and I couldn't. Bro, I cannot believe it, my guy. I cannot believe it. So when they told me, no, not what they told me, but when I saw it on the I saw it on Instagram, I just couldn't believe it. I'm trying to see if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it. Cause it said it on there, unless it was like another site or something. No. Mm, 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 mm. Oh dang, none. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I'm surprised because I saw that too. I saw it not too long ago. Hmm. Hmm. Is this it? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let me go ahead and show y'all what I'm talking about. Cause when I saw this, I was like, "Ain't no way! What the hell? What is that? Where did that? What did that get there? What the freak?" I don't know where that even came from, but let me move myself back down here. Go ahead and flip myself. Gotta flip myself. Go ahead, flip myself. Yes, sir. Expand myself a little bit. But yeah. When I saw this, I was like, "Ain't no way they joking, bro. Ain't no way they're planning to do this." But I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. All right, look at this. Look at this, y'all. Y'all see this? Hold on. Y'all see this right there? Y'all see this? Y'all see it? Let me move myself out the way. Let me move myself out the way so y'all can actually see this real quick, because this is crazy, man. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Y'all see what that says? It says, bro, Elon Musk says Neuralink, whatever how you say it, will start implanting chips in the human brain by 2022. He's actually thinking about putting chips in human brains. Why? Why, bro? Why that is? We gotta talk about this, y'all. We literally gotta talk about this because this is crazy. Like, this is legit crazy that he has the thought of doing this. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, why? Like, chip, like, bro, like, I got hiccups and stuff. But why the human brain though? Why putting things in the human brain? Period. You feel me? Okay, let me see. Okay. Elon Musk, who has his fingers in many pies, revealed that his brain interface technology company, Neuralink, whatever you say, will start implanting chips into the brains of humans by 2022. While talking to the Wall Street Journal CEO Council Summit on Tuesday, December 7th, the Tesla and SpaceX chief updated about the status of Neuralink and stated that the chip is working fine in monkeys. So they already putting these chips in monkeys already, bro. And what the freak, bro? This is scary, y'all. This is so damn scary. Earlier in April, the company has shared a video of a monkey implanted with a chip playing ping pong with his mind. Speaking about the development, Musk was reported saying, as per Daily Mail, Neuralink's working well in monkeys, and we're actually doing just a lot of testing and just confirming that it is very safe and reliable, and the Neuralink device can be removed safely. We hope to have this in our first humans next year. I think we have a chance to be able to allow someone who cannot walk or use their arms to be able to walk again, but not naturally. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Like, literally, what does that mean, dog? Like, I don't even know. I don't even know how to comprehend this because it's like, I don't even know how to comprehend this. Like, it's just like, you're putting chips in human brains, my guy. You know what I'm saying? And that reminds me of that one episode of Futurama when they had this the Apple, the Apple app episode, and they was actually putting the little chips like through their eyes and all that extra stuff. Yeah, bruh. That's what it reminded me of. Cause I'm just like, bro, like, there's no telling what. And he said these chips can be safely, you know, can be safely removed. But, bro, they're chips. They're not natural. They're not natural. They're going inside a human body, and the brain at that, bro. That's like, there's so much things that the brain does, bro, and it's just like, the brain is making me talk. The brain is making me see and able to see colors and all this extra stuff. What would happen if y'all put a whole nother chip in y'all put a chip in my head? Like, what? Oh my gosh, bro. Replacing faulty missing neurons with circuits in a way to think about it. Many problems can be solved just bridging signals between existing neurons. Progress will accelerate when we have devices in humans. Hard to have nuanced conversations with monkeys next year. So he's already plotting to put these in humans already, bruh. Okay, let's read a little bit more. Talking about the monkey that became an internet sensation after his Mind Pong video, Musk said that the animal, despite having a chip in his brain, looked normal and added that playing the game telepathically is profound. Further in his interview, he stated that the only thing keeping Neuralink away from human trials is the approval from the Food and Drug Administration. As the chip, which can also be removed, has proven to be safe, our standards for implanting the device are higher than what the FDA approves. Well, obviously, you put in a whole device in our heads, bro, that God knows what can happen. Like, I don't like, bro, like, like, this world is getting dangerous. This world is getting crazy. Just like our standards for what did I say? Oh, yeah, just like our standards for safety are much higher than what the U.S. government requires. Daily Mail reported Musk has as saying, although 2022 seems too early, Neuralink is already past its deadline, as Musk has said in 2019 that his company will begin human trials by 2020 end. So he actually wanted to do this back in 2020 after he did this thing in the freaking 2019. Okay, so what is this? Okay, Neuralink was founded by Elon Musk in 2016 with an aim to create a human machine interface that will help humans make direct interactions with computers. Direct interactions with computers. Well, I mean, we're technically already doing that. I mean, got keyboards, you know what I'm saying, all this extra stuff, but I guess he wants to take it a step further. Oh my gosh. Once a chip is implanted in the human brain, people will be able to control the device only with their minds. And irrespective of their physical abnormalities, if I'm saying it right. According to Neuralink, the chip contains micron scale threads that are stitched to the areas. My gosh, y'all see this? Y'all seeing this? The chip contains micron scale threads that are stitched to the areas of the brain which control movement. So they're not just implanting them, they're stitching them. They're stitching them in our brains. These threads send different signals to those parts of the brain and direct them for specific actions. The company says that this type of brain interface can help people with um, neurological injury or disease. So not only they're saying that this is going to enhance our ability to do more with like devices and stuff, instead of us just touching it, we could just say, like, we could just think of it and it just pop up. Now they're saying it's gonna help with people with injury and diseases. I don't know, y'all. This is too scary, bro. This is too scary, bro. I wanna call my friend. I wanna call my roommate in here, and I wanna know I wanna know what he thinks. I wanna know exactly what he thinks, man. Cause this is beyond me. This is beyond me. Like seriously, I don't know. And it's just like, bro. Okay, so that's it. So that's all they gotta say. But y'all gotta let me know, how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all exactly feel about that? Like the fact of having something like that go on in the next year, literally next month. How do y'all feel about that, man? Like literally, they're about to put chips inside of our brains, bro. But they can't do that without our consent, obviously, unless they try to do some sneaky-ish. Try to do some sneaky-ish. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how that's gonna work, man. I gotta talk. I gotta talk to a few friends. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I gotta see. I gotta talk. I gotta call a few people, bro. I gotta see what they gonna think. What they think. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see what they think. Let's start with my homie, man. Where he at? I'm gonna call him, see if he pick up. I'm gonna see if he pick up real quick. Cause this is crazy, bro. Yo, you busy?
No.
Yo, I got a question, bro. And you know, I'm streaming right now, you know, but people gotta hear, man. I gotta hear from like different people, see what they think about this. So there's this guy named Elon Musk, right? And he got this program where this thing called link, right? And he's thinking about implanting chips in human brains in 2022, basically next year.
Okay.
So how do you feel about that?
What do you want to do? I do.
Oh my gosh, this guy, bro. Why did I call him first? So wait, you ain't got no concern about, you know, the whole human brain chip thingy, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no type of concern about that?
I mean, if you want to do what you want to do.
Okay, well let me ask you this. Would you allow a chip in your brain, bro?
Who cares?
What the what did he's doing this because he's on the spotlight. That's why he's doing this, bro. I'm pretty sure if I would have talked to him in person right now, as this moment right now, he would probably be like, hell no, I ain't putting no chip in my brain, all this extra stuff. But nah, man.
I thought this video get trying to prank.
I'm not pranking you. I promise you, I'm streaming right now, bro. You can literally go on YouTube and see me streaming right now, my guy.
I see you streaming.
That's okay. So you know that I'm not pranking you. What am I pranking you for?
Oh, you got the history of pranking.
Oh my gosh, bro. I literally just read a whole article about this Cyberlink chip brain thingy. I literally just read a whole article about this. And I literally talked to my people, said, yo, let me call up some people and see what they think about this. You know what I'm saying? Dang, bro, this man over here think I'm pranking him, man. What the? Oh my gosh.
Would you let somebody put a chip in your brain?
Man, do I look stupid, my guy? No, I'm not gonna put no freaking chip in my brain, bro. Like, bro, like I'm fine by interacting with these computers with my bare hands. That's it. I don't need to freaking think about what I need to do. You got me messed up, right?
Okay. All right.
The question is, what are you gonna do? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
What I'm gonna do?
Yeah, what you gonna do?
What kind of ability will I get?
Alright, hold on. Let me read it one more time. Let me see. Alright, so basically, implanting the chip in the human brain, people will be able to control the device only with their minds. So basically, you know, you got your phone in your hand. Instead of you know, typing or whatever, all you basically all you gotta do is just think about it. Just think about it, and bam, it's gonna happen.
That sounds like lectures to me, Dan.
Oh my freaking gosh! All right, but here's the thing, though. They not just implanting it. They gotta stitch it on your. They gotta stitch it in the one part of your brain that controls movement.
Gosh, Lord have mercy.
They ain't gonna control me for long, cause you know I killed him like hell.
What does that mean? What does that even mean?
Just in case they try to, you know, they try to take over or whatever, you know.
Oh my gosh, man. Now I know I need to stay away from you if this actually happens, bro. Because you're going to be the first person with a chip in your head. God damn it, bro. Ah. This man said, gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, bro. Hey, let me go ask somebody else, see what they say.
Alright.
This dude funny, bro. Like, what? Okay, let me see if I can find somebody else. That was just let me just find somebody else. Okay, let me see. She's busy. This is crazy. I still can't believe this whole chip thingy, bro. This is ridiculous, bro. Got me messed up thinking I'm about to have a freaking chip in my brain, bro. Would y'all do it? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know right now. Would y'all do it? Yo, you busy? Ah, dang, she woke up. Dang, I feel bad already.
Yeah, I'm sick right now.
Oh, you're sick?
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, I'm streaming. I'm streaming right now, and I'm over here asking people how they feel about this whole chip in the brain idea that's going on in 2022. So I'm just like, you know, shit. But nah. But I, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and rest up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know you were sick. God damn, man, everybody getting sick. What's going on? But
I think I got like a little stomach bug.
oh, nah. You gotta stay over there. I ain't dealing with that no more. No. Stay over there. But alright, rest up though. Alright. Alright, so she don't count because she was sick. So let me try to find some. Ooh, I got a perfect person. Maybe. Cause he likes to talk a lot. Like a lot, y'all. Like a lot. So that's if he answers though. He might not even answer. Yo. Hey yo, I'm streaming right now and I got a question, my guy.
What's up?
Alright, so this dude named Elon Musk got this idea of putting chips inside human brains by 2022.
Mark of the beast, don't do it.
See, this is the reaction that I needed, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. This is the reaction I needed.
Anything that they try to like put into your body that helps control other things, that's some art, but I don't do that. They were trying to put the chip in their hand a long time ago, and doggone religious people still said, "No, we not doing that." But now religious people are starting to join that side now because I don't know, weird stuff going on.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, when I saw this on Instagram, I was like, ain't no way this real because ain't nobody gonna be falling for that. Like, what? Like, they're talking about like the chip's purpose is for basically you able to control all your devices with your mind and stuff. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm good with my bare hands. I don't need my fingers or whatever. I mean, I need my fingers. I don't need my mind. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh, my fault.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Bam over here. But yeah. No, I don't need that. I can control my device with my hand.
Exactly.
Yeah. You need me now, don't you?
Exactly.
Yeah, I ain't doing all that. That's too, but in the brain, like, who's going through brain surgery just get a chip to control it like running?
Oh my. Oh my gosh, bro. This man is so right on point, bro. See, I told y'all, bro. Ain't nobody gonna be doing no freaking chip surgery just to get just to control something.
Elon Musk was trying to build a doggone space station or something. Oh no, they stopped him from doing that. So now he's trying to do something else.
Yeah, bro. He was trying to. He is, but he's insane. I ain't doing that. Ain't nobody doing that.
There's levels to things. I don't think he's insane. I just think he's trying to do it. Because I just came up with some stuff earlier today, and I'm like, shit. I swear, I was good. It's just like, why not?
But yeah, but putting a chip in your brain though, he been doing this since 2016. He's already doing it with monkeys.
Well, I got a question. If you can find a video of Elon Musk driving a Tesla, he might be the owner, but some owner, bro. Find a picture of Michael Jordan wearing Jordan's socks when he was playing. He wore what? Man, that boy wear boots. Every time I see him, when he visit other folks' games, he wear boots. Female boots and that. Like the boots with the heel on it.
Are y'all hearing this, man? What in the world?
Jordan might own his shoes, but he don't wear them. He don't wear them like that.
How do we jump the boots? What? How do we do that?
I mean, he's been retired for a long time, but you know what I'm saying? He probably got tired of wearing sneakers, to be honest. But I'm just saying, most people, like, most inventors, they might use their stuff, but they won't use their stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
It all depends on what they're creating. When you create, like, most people, when they create vehicles and stuff like that, it's like, they already like the vehicle. So they made their own vehicle in the likeness of their vehicle, but they're always gonna like that other vehicle because that's what got them into making cars. So they might not drive their vehicle. They might still drive the Chevy, but made something in comparison to the Chevy.
This man, he got.
You feel what I'm saying? Somebody might come out with a different version of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but they still gonna eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I made something cheaper for the people. But I still like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh my gosh, bro.
It just be like that sometimes, bro.
Oh my gosh. Well, there y'all go. Y'all got y'all got that? Y'all heard what he said now. Hey, this is live. This is we're live. We're streaming right now. So hey, when it ends, it's gonna be playing back. So hey, y'all gonna hear this, all right?
Y'all going on over to Kaze 93 hit, man. Holla at your brother.
Yeah, y'all want more knowledge? I bet. So
check me out on live as well. I mean, check me out on Instagram.
Alright.
With your life, because I'm probably gonna be going on live to give folks advice.
Hey, and yeah, that's definitely the goal right there. So hey, if y'all want to go and find some really good info and facts, y'all go ahead and head to his Instagram, Woodrow Life, and hey, y'all better be there, okay? Because I'm gonna be there too. Anyway, let me go ahead and call some more people, bro.
Alright, y'all gonna keep dreaming.
Yes, sir. So y'all got that, all right? Y'all got that. See, it's like everybody just out here just I don't know. I'm gonna call. Ooh. I haven't heard bro in a minute. He might not even call. He might be at work. I know he be at work all the time. Let's see if he answer. I still can't believe this chip thing. I'm not doing that. I don't know if y'all will, but yo, bro, you busy? Are you serious, bro? You have my number like 3 times. You still ain't saved it?
For one motherfucker, you had an unknown number last time, so you
Oh my gosh, man. Why do people don't be... Hey, look, man. First off, that was not an unknown number. That was just a number that I didn't have anymore. And it was...
What's the unknown number when you're calling me from and it's on my phone?
Bro, I don't know, bro. But forget about the unknown number. I got a question.
What?
All right, so this guy named Elon Musk got the idea to implant chips in human brains by 2022. How you feel about that?
Why would I want to do that?
Exactly. Like, look, I just got done asking Christian the same thing. But yeah, Christian said he'll do that. But I don't know about him. We gonna talk about him later. But yeah, I was just saying the same thing. Because I'm like, bro, the whole purpose of the chip is basically to do everything that we're already doing, except we're not using our hands, basically. When it comes to like, you know, computers and phones and all that extra stuff.
What would the chip do?
I just said it. You basically be able to control like your computer, probably your TV systems, all that extra stuff, but just with your mind with the chip.
Now
Hey,
I mean, one had a superpower when I was a kid, but I'm not putting some shit in my head for that happen.
oh my gosh, bruh.
And I highly doubt by 2022 he's gonna have. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people won't. I don't know
either, bro. We got some weird people out here, bro. I don't know what they do, bro.
Nah, see with that, I don't know why you. Okay, I don't know why not to do that, bro. For one, did they like test that on pigs or some shit?
Nah, he tested that on monkeys.
On a monkey or some shit.
I gotta watch that video. We gotta watch that video next, y'all. We gotta watch that.
No, it's not worth it. And plus, like, why would I'm gonna butcher it? But people want to get vaccinated in the U.S. So why would they get a chip? If they trust the chip more than a vaccine, then that's a problem.
That is a problem, bro. I didn't even think about that. That is a problem. Dang, bro. I didn't even think about that, bro. For people to actually trust the chip more than a vaccine, oh my gosh, man, y'all gotta get y'all priorities straight.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with someone and they thought of that. That's what I said.
Dang, bro. Oh my gosh. Dang, that's actually something we gotta talk about next, y'all. Hey, so y'all stay tuned, bro. My boy Alex just came up with some more.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm streaming right now, bro. Yeah, man, I went through a whole article talking about this, and I just decided to just call up people and see what they say. So.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that.
Hey man, say hi to the peeps, man. They all here, bro.
Wait, streaming on what, Twitch?
Nah, I'm on YouTube. I'm doing the EDS. I'm basically streaming every single day throughout the month.
What time?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It be random times, bro. Sometimes it be early in the morning. Sometimes it be around like 5 or 6. So.
I didn't know you were doing that, but I'll check it out.
Say no more. Say no more.
This man, bro.
But alright, bro. We got a video to watch because I ain't gonna lie. I'm interested in this whole monkey video.
Alright, man.
Alright, bro. Yo, I did not think about that though. Like, I literally did not think about, like people to trust the chip more than the vaccine, because that would technically be a problem, because they will allow something, something unnatural get inside their body. I mean, it's the same thing with the vaccine, but for something to be like attached to your body, that's something different. It's not like it's just there. It's attached to you. Like they're stitching it into your brain, into the part where you, into the part of your brain with that controls movement, bro. Oh my gosh, man. So I'm just like, nah, I'm just thinking like, what the freak, I can't even talk, bro, because I don't know. But yeah, man, that's a problem. That is a problem. That is like literally a problem, because like I don't even know how to explain that, because it's like I don't know, and it's just weird. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird because why would anybody allow that to happen though? Hold on. So let me type this in. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the monkey's name is Pager. Okay, let me take that out.
Okay, so the monkey name is Pager. So okay, so this plays ping pong and it's mine. Okay. So this is the video right here. No, this is interesting, bruh. And it's crazy too.
Pager is amazingly good at mind pong.
Oh wait,
focused,
headphones.
and he's playing entirely of his own volition. One of the things the Neuralinks allow Pager to do is to play his favorite video game, Pong. To control his paddle on the right side of the screen, Pager simply thinks about moving his hand up or down. We've removed the joystick altogether. Now that he's up to speed, Let's increase the difficulty and see how well Pager can play with the Neuralink. We can interact with the Neuralinks simply by pairing them to an iPhone.
What?
Just as you might pair your phone to a Bluetooth speaker. The links record from more than 2,000 electrodes implanted in the regions of Pager's motor cortex that coordinate hand and arm movements.
What?
Neurons in this region modulate their activity with intended hand movement. For example, some might become more active when he moves his hand up, and others when he moves it to the right. By recording from many neurons and feeding their activity into a decoder algorithm,
What the
we are
freak?
able to predict Pager's intended hand movements in real time.
Wait, I'm so confused though. But what was the point? Wait, what's the point of the joystick if he's using his mind? I got it, bro. I gotta take my actual time and actually figure this out because it's like I don't know, bro. Y'all still not convincing me to put this thing in my freaking head, bro. Y'all said stitch and brain, and in part of my brain that controls movement. Y'all really think I'm gonna do that, man? Y'all.
It's not magic. The reason Neuralink works is because it's recording and decoding electrical signals from the brain. Great game, Pager. And what better reward for a monkey than a banana?
Wait, oh my gosh, yo, this is I don't know, bro. This is by far the most okay, that hurt my ear. But
As you can see, Pager.
This is by far the most freakiest things that I have ever heard, bro. Like I just don't understand it. Like Elon Musk, I know you a genius and all, but why you want to put this in human brains though? You know what I'm saying? Like, are we not doing enough as it is? You know what I'm saying? Like, what next day we know freaking PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo will end up making a system where it comes with no controllers at all. You need to use your mind to play. Boy, that'll be the day. That'll be the day where I stop gaming completely, bruh. Or I'm just going back in time playing the freaking Nintendo 64 or the freaking the Sega Genesis, the Dreamcast, and all that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. My real gamers, y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, man, that's the day where I'm going right back in time. If I gotta go through there, oh no, I'm going backwards in time, man. On some Samurai Jack-ish, bro. I'm going backwards in time. You feel me? Cause ain't no way in here I'm gonna allow myself to get no freaking chip in my brain, bro. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. What's this? Brain implants allow paralyzed monkeys to walk. Is that the same chip or is that something else? I'm trying to see if is there anything else? Like, is there like another video of it? Cause that is ridiculous, man. Y'all literally gotta let me know, bro. Would y'all allow yourselves to get the chip? Would y'all allow yourselves to get the chip? Cause y'all already know what my answer is. Cause I'm not. Oh my, wait. That's freaky. That is freaky. But you already know I'm not gonna allow myself to do that because that is ridiculous, bro. I forbid to have this freaking chip in my brain, bro. I forbid. No, y'all is literally trying so hard to freaking. Y'all is trying so hard to freaking keep on tabs on me and keep on tabs on everybody. Hey man, y'all better not do that, bro. If you got a chip in your brain, hey man, turn yourself around, bro. I'm talking about hit that U-turn back into your last destination, bro. Not this current one. No. You feel me? But yeah. What else is going on, bro? Like other than this, bro. They actually got the first flying car out. I ain't gonna lie. I've always been interested in flying cars, but the fact that they had it out, it had me wondering, like, God darn, bro, like, how long did it take for us to get this? Let me see. Cause I was just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, announcing the first flying car. I'm not really good at typing, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, is that it? Is that it? Okay, is this it? Okay. First commercially available flying car now in reality. And this was today at 7:05. All right. This was today at 7:05.
CCO4 News, I'm Amelia Santinello. The Minnesota State Patrol is urging people to slow down and drive to the conditions on the road. The snowstorm has caused a number of accidents on the roads already. A crash on Interstate 35 near Faribault shut down the southbound lanes for about an hour on Friday afternoon. 2 semi-trucks and 5 other vehicles were involved. No one was hurt. And because of the snow, the judge in the Kim Potter trial ended testimony early on Friday afternoon.
Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. What the frick is going on over there? That is not what I'm looking for. Sorry, I do not want that. No. Can I get rid of that? I can't even get rid of it. Ah, damn it. Where is it? I know it's somewhere. Is that it? No. Wait, is that it? A day in history. Nah, that ain't it. I don't know where it is. I saw a picture of it. No, I saw a picture and a video of it, but it was like a very, very short video. But I don't know where it is. Dang, I thought they had it. I thought they had it somewhere, man. What? Y'all don't got it out no more? Y'all ain't got it out no more? First flying car successfully tested by Japanese. Okay. Well, I don't see it. But other than that, man, that's redundant. That is redundant, okay? Because what does redundant mean? I've been saying that word a lot, man. Y'all, what? Hold on. What's that word? What does that word mean? What does the word redundant mean? Because I've been saying that word a lot. I hope I'm not using it wrong. Redundant. Yes, I know that's how you spell it. Redundant. Not or no longer needed or useful. Yeah. I was right. Yeah. No longer useful, man. No. We don't need that because we don't need no chips. I mean, I'm cool with a flying car, but at the same time, I'm kind of skeptical about it because what if the people who can't drive on ground ends up in the air, bruh? Oh, we all dying, bruh. We all dying. We all got a duck, bruh. Simple, bruh. Cause ain't no way. We're gonna be dealing with that. Oh no, sir. We're not dealing with that, sir. I don't think so. I do not think so at all. Cause that is by far something that we don't need, and something that we most definitely don't want, man. Okay, but other than that, y'all, we got that out the way. So let's go ahead and watch something else. Let's go ahead and watch something. Oh, Spider-Man No Way Home official catch clip. A little catch clip. What does that mean? Y'all wanna watch this? Y'all gotta let me know what y'all wanna watch. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all wanna watch. Cause y'all don't wanna know what I be watching, bro. I be watching stuff like Bug Wars and stuff like that. I don't know why I do, but I just be doing that sometimes. Like I literally just go on YouTube one day, just be chilling and stuff, and then next thing I know, I'm on the freaking Animal Planet channel. I be watching freaking Bug Wars. I be watching how to freaking catch fish using Mentos and Pepsis and all types of sodas and stuff. I just be watching so much stuff. It just be like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know. I'm just weird like that, y'all. I'm sorry. Sorry if y'all think I'm weird and stuff. But other than that, yeah. But I remember somebody a long time ago asked me how I felt about like certain videos that be popping up, especially when it comes to like people thinking, when it comes to like men and stuff like that. So let me see. Let me see if I can look that up. I don't know if that video is still here, but I never got a chance to actually look at it. Let's see. Woman, I think it's like woman bashes man or something like that. Bashing men or something like that. I don't know. I think it's something like that. The grave pen man bashing. Okay. That was 3 years ago though. I mean, we could watch that though. Harassing men versus women social experiment. You know what? Let's watch this. Let's just watch this. So I can basically tell y'all some insights of what I personally know and what I personally believe in. You know what I'm saying?
We see all the time in the news about sexual harassment.
Yes, we do.
Sexually harassing a woman.
Yes.
But what would you do if the roles were actually reversed? Would you react the same way? Well, in this social experiment I'm about to show you, I made it over 2 years ago, highlighting that fact and how people reacted in public. So before I roll the footage, every single Monday, I'm going to be posting a new video, but every single Saturday, I'm going to be resharing an old video with you. So be sure to have sex.
You should want to.
But I don't want to.
She's
She's taking advantage of me. I don't like it.
All right, now.
Don't be a loser. I don't want to. She's taking advantage of me. I don't like that.
Okay, before I continue this, y'all, we all gotta understand, man. In my mind specifically, you know, I strongly believe, and still to this day, I still do. Men has it way harder than women do. You know what I'm saying? Cutting away, the pregnancy and raising a child part, we do be having it rough. You know what I'm saying? Because think of it like this, man. Like, okay, let me explain some stuff. Okay, for example, with this video right here, the sexual harassment stuff, you know what I'm saying? When a man gets sexually harassed by a woman, you know what I'm saying? You got everybody be like, oh, you should go for it. He wants you, this and that. She wants you, this and that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, what if he don't want her? You know? But it's gonna make us seem like we don't like girls. Like we're like you know what I'm saying? We're not straight and all this extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, why we want to allow that? You know what I'm saying? Why do we need to allow ourselves to be in a position where we could just, as men, we could just allow women to do whatever they want to us and just not feel comfortable about it? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause even when we're not comfortable about it, you know what I'm saying? And it's just weird because we live in a society where men and specifically are not allowed to show emotion because it's gonna make us seem like we're weak. It's gonna make it seem like we can't do anything and we just whine and complain. You know what I'm saying? And nobody don't try to help us. Nobody don't try to support us. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a curse of being a man. You know what I'm saying? Because we got so much stuff that just you know.
You should like that.
I don't.
Like, look at this, bro.
I want to have sex with you.
Tonight. To me.
Stop touching me.
Why?
Stop touching me. I don't want to have sex with you.
Why not? What do you do?
Like, you see this?
Stop.
Like, you see this?
Stop touching me.
You see how everybody just literally just walking by, walking past them and all that stuff. He's literally yelling. He's literally talking loud, talking about something. No, I don't want to have sex with you. But yeah, they just walking by and stuff like that. It's just like, why, bro? Like, wow.
Oh my god.
It's crazy, bro.
Harassing me. Stop
Like it's crazy, dog.
I don't want to. Stop touching me.
Why not?
See what I'm saying? People be encouraging that.
Let's do it tonight.
But let's skip it to the part when he's doing the sexual harassment. Let's skip it to this part.
Come on. I can't even.
Stop. What are you doing?
You see that?
She's my girlfriend.
You see that? You see that? You see that? We live in a world where no matter what we do, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's something good, even if it's something that's showing emotion, bro, we always are in the wrong. We always are in the lower level, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's really crazy that we live in a society where like it's like men are bound to be the weaker link. Like we're supposed to be the weaker link in some sort of way. You feel me? And it's like people be forgetting that male or female, we're still human, bruh. We still human. At the end of the day, we still human. You know what I'm saying? Like we're still able to walk like y'all. We're able to talk like y'all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just it's a crazy world out here, man. It's a crazy world out here. Let me for another example, because I just told my friend this not too long ago. I think of it like this, man, because I don't know if somebody else said something about it. I don't know. Maybe they did, maybe they're not. But this, I've been thinking about this for a while now. Say for example, a guy wanted to have sex with a woman. A woman tried to have sex with a guy, right? 9 times out of 10, the woman is able to have quick sex with any guy that she wants, whatever. She could be the most ugliest female alive, most unhealthy body shaped, all that stuff. But there will always be that one guy who would take that, who will literally take that. You know what I'm saying? And as for a guy's standpoint, you could be the most handsomest guy on known demand. You know what I'm saying? But you still gotta put in that work in order to get into women's pants. You know what I'm saying? And nowadays, women like to basically put that restriction on guys and making it seem like it's easy for us, but when in actual reality it's not. You know what I'm saying? That's how we end up building this thing called sexual frustrations. That's how we end up building this myth called blue balls. You know what I'm saying? Like blue balls is actually a myth to get women to feel guilty into doing it. And that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? The fact that men created that, because it's so much harder for us to be sexually sexually whatever that word is. I forgot what it's called. When I be thinking outside the box, man, my brain be everywhere. But sexually satisfied. It's hard for us to be sexually satisfied with a woman because women put that restriction on us. You know what I'm saying? Because they think because what they dealt with other guys, they gonna obviously think that with other guys. They don't think that with all guys. You know what I'm saying? And because that restriction is much more harder for us to to basically have sex with a woman. That's why when it comes to the ratio, when it comes to which gender masturbate more, obviously us, we masturbate more than women do, and it's because of that fact. So I just be like, yeah, that shit crazy.
She's my girlfriend. Why can't I touch her?
I don't care. Are you
Stop
okay?
I don't know what the big deal is. She's my girlfriend.
I don't care. Stop. No.
You gonna get it in tonight?
No.
Are we gonna do it tonight?
No.
Come on.
Stop.
Why not?
Stop.
Why not?
Stop.
What?
Back off.
What's the big deal?
Back off.
She's my girlfriend. Why can't I touch her?
You see that, man?
Why not?
That's crazy, bro. Y'all see that, bro?
Does that
What's the
look
big
like
deal?
she's okay with that?
She was touching me before my butt asking for it, and nobody said anything.
It's not fine.
See, that's
She was touching
crazy.
me in the butt earlier, and nobody said anything. And she was trying to get it for me. So why is it different when I'm touching her?
It's inappropriate in both ways, and we saw you touch her, so.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Please drop this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe. New video every single Monday, and an old video every single Saturday.
Oh, he was playing Fortnite. But y'all get what I'm saying, man. It's just dang, bro. Like, we really live in a society like that, you know what I'm saying? And I actually want to look that up. Does women have it better than men? There has to be a video of somebody talking about that. There has to be. Yeah, here we go. Why women have it easier than men. Men's rights. I watched some of that. I didn't watch the whole thing. Um, Sports. Men are better than women at some things. I think we age faster. I think we do. Women cries after learning men are physically stronger than women. Women cheat more than men. Ooh. Women cheat more than men. Hold on. Let's look at this real quick. Let's look at this real quick.
I bless Catherine the Great.
Let's look at that real quick. Women cheat more than men do, huh?
Of course.
Bow before her.
Yeah, I've been in my share of being cheated on, y'all. So I gotta figure that out.
What happens is many times people read these surveys in Cosmo, in different magazines, Women's Health, and the thing is, I'm one of the experts that they call to weigh in on this, so I know what they're saying. People fill out forms, you know, have you done this? Have you done this? Men will talk more about cheating. Women usually keep it to themselves. It's more taboo. But in my private practice and among other therapists, we know that as many women, perhaps more, who knows the exact number of men or women who cheat, but they cheat. It's a human thing. It's a choice people make. Women have more to lose when they choose that. When men choose to cheat, they usually still love their wife very much, 56% of the time. When women cheat, that is not true. They are usually checked out of their marriage. And that's what makes it so vital to be able to open that discussion to women before they make that choice, because when they make that choice, there's very little chance they will go back. Whereas if men choose to cheat,
That's actually I actually kind of agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, if a guy cheats, you know what I'm saying, they 9 times out of 10 they would still have that strong love for the person they was previously with. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said earlier, when I said it's against the law for men to show emotions and stuff like that, we also love like strong. We love strong. You know what I'm saying? So when a guy says they love them, love somebody and stuff like that, man, they truly mean that, man. Like they truly mean that. You know what I'm saying? That's why, guys, some some guys be more, you know, in their feelings when it comes to like heartbreaks and stuff like that more than women though. You know what I'm saying? But that kind of varies around. So it's not, you know, always guys, but most of the time it does be guys. You know what I'm saying? And to the point where like if a guy cheats, yeah, he's gonna think about their exes and stuff like that. They're gonna think about them regardless, man. For it could be a day, a week, a month, or a year or more. They will somehow come back to you and be like, "Hey, I miss you. You know, can we try again, some type ish, or just try to get in contact with you." But as for women, once they leave, bruh. They leave. Once they cheat, they leave, bruh. Instantly, bruh. Once you let them go, they gone, dog. But I definitely agree with that though.
it's never a wise choice. But usually they can still work on their marriage and make it better and somehow rectify it.
That's a really interesting point. So, from your personal practice as well as your own research, what are the reasons why you've learned that women cheat? Like, what are some of the reasons like behind that?
Well, you know, there's always this thing men will say many times, well, you know, it's not biological. I mean, the reason guys cheat is we're biologically programmed to spread our seed, right? Well, the truth is, biologically, both men and women are created to cheat. I mean, it's in our DNA. I mean, not to cheat, but to spread our seeds. We look for that, and that's what people do. But you make a conscious choice when you get married. You make a vow, and that's an honorable thing, and that's where the problem lies. Once you make that vow, it's not that you can't cheat, it's that you choose to stay faithful and committed. And so I look at it.
Okay, so basically when you're married, it's when you cheat, as a married couple, it's way more different than cheating as a normal couple. Because, you know what I'm saying, it's like a natural human thing, because we were created, we were, like, you know what I'm saying, we was created to do a lot of things, but we also was created to basically, you know, reproduce. You know what I'm saying? Like she said, spread our seeds and stuff like that. So it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like you know what I'm saying? It's like a non-commitment thing unless you're married. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different when you're married. Because if you married, you spoke the vows and everything else. You basically chose. You basically chose not to cheat. You chose. You chose the life of not cheating and being faithful and being loyal to that single woman. So you chose to be with this woman and not cheat. But I don't know if she's saying it's normal and it's not as bad as cheating when you're not married. But I'm not too sure. But I get what she mean when she said that.
As you know, basically, I'm really into helping relationships grow and be healthy. Cheating is one of the choices that really breaks apart a whole family. I work with it a lot.
Yeah. So what you're saying is that there's a natural tendency with men and women to simply just want to reproduce, like any organism.
Biologically, we're programmed that way.
Yeah.
And men have no more of an excuse than women do.
Okay.
Men do secrete testosterone, which is more aggressive, it's more focused, and men focus more on sex. But women are as in need to have sex and be loved as men are. So all of the things we hear, contrary to that.
Hold on, say that one more time.
Women are as
just want to
say that one more time.
Biologically, we're programmed that way, and men have no more of an excuse than women do.
Okay.
Men do secrete testosterone, which is more aggressive, it's more focused, and men focus more on sex. But women are as in need to have sex and be loved as men are. So
Ooh. How y'all feel about that one? So she basically saying that us men do be thinking about sex a lot, But is she saying that women tends to want sex as much as men do? Or something like that? I don't know. But ooh. I need to start a podcast, y'all. I need to start a podcast. You know what I'm saying? That's going. I need to start a podcast. I need to find some people to start a podcast with. Who wants to start a podcast with me? Because I would love to have conversations like these, man, to basically see where everybody's mind is at. Because dang, I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. Like at all. Like I did not think about that at all. Like that's actually something to actually think about, especially in people's like relationships and their next relationships. Y'all gotta think about that. Cause I don't know.
all of the things we hear, contrary to that, are myths.
Yeah. And I once heard somebody said, I believe it was Charlemagne the God, he made a point and he said men cheat for ego and women cheat for emo, in regards to like men are usually cheating because there's some type of insecurity that he's dealing with, that he wants to prove himself and, validate himself using women. And then women usually,
I believe
if
that.
they're not feeling emotional support from their partner, they go ahead and they go lead to infidelity. Have you seen that as well in your practice?
I've seen that, but I've seen other things too. For example, men, when they're stressed out, unless they're really stressed, one way men relieve themselves when they're stressed is they have sex. When women are stressed, our sex shuts off. Women need to be relaxed and feel like...
Oh my gosh, y'all! I had that same exact problem in my last relationship. Bro, yo. Did y'all hear what they just said, bro? They literally just said, when men get stressed out to the max, like stressed the hell out. One thing that they need, one thing that they do to relieve themselves from their stress is to have sex. But when it comes to a woman, their sex shuts off. Their sex is off. Like they're not ready for sex and all that stuff. So that's kind of I need to figure something out. I gotta talk to some people. Yes, I gotta start me a podcast. I gotta start me a podcast ASAP.
Infidelity. Have you seen that as well in your practice?
I've seen that, but I've seen other things too. For example, men, when they're stressed out, unless they're really stressed, one way men relieve themselves when they're stressed is they have sex. When women are stressed, our sex shuts off. Women need to be relaxed and feel like they can escape. So if they have a partner, think about it, and they're with their kids all day, or they're working, they're the only one responsible. They come home and he's like, he had a bad week or he's tired. He's like, come here, I want to have, he starts treating her all nice. You can see how she starts distancing herself and just feeling like, this guy only wants me for one thing.
Damn. That is crazy, y'all. That's just not just beyond crazy. That's just freaking. That's just freaking. Oh my gosh, I did not think of that, man. But yeah, we're gonna check out more in a second, okay? I'll be right back, cause I got to use it. I gotta use it. All right, we're back. We're back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right, let's check out this video right here. What's it like to be a man in 2021? Let us see.
So I've got my essay written, and I've been working on it for about a week. So now I'm going to show you how I use Grammarly to edit. Okay, so here's my essay, and I'm going to click through.
2021 is definitely a new age. All of you watching have been through some pretty crazy stuff in the last year or so, and the times are definitely changing. But one thing that is changing now, more than ever before, is the way that guys feel about girls. Most of you watching this know exactly what I'm talking about, and if you don't, then buckle up, because what I'm about to share with you could forever change how you view girls, how you view yourself, and the entire world. So with that said, let's get right into it. Something that many of you might have noticed over the last year or so is what I like to call the Great Divide. What has happened over the last year is that everything, with almost no exception, has basically been split in two or divided, with the two halves being pitted against each other. Everything in politics has been divided, and as crazy as it sounds, even genders have been forced against each other.
Right.
And without getting too philosophical, at the heart of all of this is something far more profound than all of the petty fighting with each other that we have been doing. In the year 2021, many men are lost, and they simply do not know what to do with themselves. If we go back to a time not too long ago, actually, you would see that most men felt really good about themselves and very accomplished. And the main reason for this was because they actually felt needed and useful.
Yes.
One of the most important things that we need to feel complete as men is to...
Hold on. Before he says anything, let me do something real quick. Sorry, hold on. I gotta send a message real quick. But yeah, he's right though. Because, you know, we live in a generation where like pets get loved unconditionally, women get loved unconditionally, babies get loved unconditionally, and when it comes to men, you know what I'm saying, we don't technically get that love unless we provide something, if we have value of something, and we basically we have to come something. We have to come with something when it comes to being in a relationship with a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yeah, man. Like that's why we do so much, you know, to get the respect and love from a woman, because that's what we all need. That's all we need. That's literally all we need. We just need to have that love and have that affection from a woman, bro. Because that will literally make a man be like, yay, I got it. You know what I'm saying? It makes them feel so good, man. It makes them feel so good, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he's definitely right about that.
To feel like we are necessary and like we are useful.
Right.
Most of you have probably noticed that it takes no more than 5 seconds for a dude to pull over and help a girl who's stranded on the side of the road fix a flat tire.
Exactly.
We actually get incredible satisfaction from simply knowing that we are needed. But in 2021, many of us have been asking ourselves, are we really all that necessary? In a world where there is no longer any threat from wild animals, what do girls actually need protection from? So what about food? Are we men still needed to go out and hunt so that we can bring home food for the family? Nope, that's what Pizza Hut and McDonald's are for. Some of the things that make us feel deeply valuable as men are just no longer needed from us. We would basically just be an outdated piece of machinery that isn't really needed in a world where anything a girl wants can be provided for her with the press of a button or two.
Exactly.
So what is the end game here? What effect does this have on men, and what is it like to be one in 2021? This is where things really start to get interesting. Ask yourself this: what do you think would happen to a female if she no longer needed resources from men? What do you think would happen if she no longer needed your raw physical strength to protect her? This mostly applies to people in America, but it's also occurring in many other areas of the world. What do you think would happen if girls no longer needed most of the things that you have to offer as a man? In 2021, many men are having a hard time with girls simply because they are lost, they feel useless, and they don't really know what to do about it. Whenever we as humans have too many options, what happens is we end up becoming incredibly picky and selective whenever we are picking something. This is particularly true when it comes to females and how they choose men. In 2021, girls have now more than ever before more access to resources, more access to protection, more access to food, and all the things that traditionally men have been relied upon to obtain. Girls don't really even need a man personally for validation or attention because they can get those things from social media. So what ends up happening is that many men end up feeling completely useless and utterly lost within a society that makes it appear that they just aren't needed anymore. Most of you watching, if you have watched my channel long enough, you know far more about girls than you probably know about yourself. So it's super important to understand that as men, we need to feel useful.
And that is so sad too, bruh. Like there be some guys out there who knows more about women than they know their own selves, man. That is crazy. And that really shows y'all how much we actually want to, feel like we're useful, and how much we actually want to feel like that women care about us. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we do so much, so that way we can get that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy, man. And I think that goes back to why why women kind of cheat more than men do, because if they see the next man and they see they could provide more than what their current man do, then they probably want a piece of that. You never know. But dang, like I said, it's hard to be us, y'all.
The thing that makes us feel alive and that makes us feel absolutely incredible is feeling like we are the human equivalent of a Swiss Army knife. But how are we supposed to feel like that if girls in 2021 don't really need us for much of anything? And the answer to this problem is purpose. So many guys in 2021 feel lost because they don't feel like girls really need them, and when we feel useless, our self-esteem ends up taking a huge hit. And our lack of confidence stemming from feeling useless causes girls to not even be interested in us in the first place, which makes us feel even more unnecessary and even more useless. Before you know it, we get caught in an endless cycle of feeling useless, not getting attention from girls, feeling more useless, and so on and so forth. In 2021, girls have more options when it comes to men than any other point in recorded history. Because with the help of technology and the way that society is structured, they pretty much already have access to all the things that men attempt to offer them as a form of value. And when somebody has too many options, they start to get really, really picky. Those of you who live in America already know exactly what I'm talking about, and it's just the way that things are now. So what is a man to do in 2021 in a world where he feels nearly useless because everything that he was traditionally relied upon for is already being provided by everybody but himself?
Right.
How can we manage to, in this crazy world, not only retain our self-confidence, but actually improve upon it? How can we make ourselves useful again in a world where girls tend to be pickier than ever when it comes to what they want out of a man?
Right.
A famous quote once said, "Life is never made unbearable by circumstances, but only by lack of meaning and purpose." This crazy new world that we're living in is definitely one for the history books, and when we look back on it in the future, the last thing that any of us should want is to see it as the year that broke us. A man without purpose is like a ship without a rudder. Mark Twain said it best when he said that the two most important days in life are the day you were born and the day that you discover the reason why. Having a purpose as a man is more important now than ever before in a world where girls just don't appear to need men much at all. In 2021, girls have access to pretty much anything that they want. And with such a dramatic increase in options and opportunity has come a huge increase in selectiveness. So the men who make 2021, not the year that broke them, but the year that changed them forever, are the guys who have found purpose. Girls all over the world, but especially in America, are looking for men who basically have everything, because they already have access to most of the things that men have been relied upon to obtain. And the men who plan to not just survive, but flourish in this current environment are going to be the men who choose their purpose over girls. The solution to the problem that so many guys are facing this year is not spending more and more time trying to give girls everything that they want. It's not crumbling like a house of cards, and it's definitely not getting mad at females because they have more options and dividing ourselves even further. The solution to this problem and to how most of us men feel in 2021 is to find our rudder, to find our purpose, Don't make 2021 the year that will be remembered as the year that everybody panic bought toilet paper and the year that men were no longer needed. Yes, it's true that girls have very high standards these days, especially for those of us who live in America. But a man who is following his purpose will never go out of favor. A man who relentlessly chases his purpose is arguably more attractive to girls than ever before. And in a world where, at times, it seems like there is no purpose to anything, having a purpose or figuring out your why is a powerful way to begin to feel useful again. Even if we reach a point where robots are doing everything for us, and it appears that men are needed even less, having a purpose or knowing your why will set you apart from the sea of aimless men out there who are constantly chasing girls and wasting the precious time that they have on this earth. This last year has definitely been one of the craziest, and many men have been shoved to the ground and kicked in the face. But with the help of purpose and with a lot of the dark clouds now in our rear view, right now is a better time than ever to find your purpose, stick to it, and become the man that you were always destined to become. Make 2021 the year that you finally discovered your purpose, and if you've already found your purpose, well, then until next time, thanks for watching.
Dang. He said that right on the money, dog. Right on the money, man.
Will help make
Like, right on the money, man. Like, yo, like, without purpose, without feeling useful, man, we basically be, you know, I can't even explain it, man. I can't even explain it. But that's true, though, man, because I ain't gonna lie. I felt like that once upon a time ago, you know what I'm saying? I felt like that once upon a time because, like, I felt like, you know, I wasn't useful, you know, to somebody. I felt like I wasn't, you know, wasn't really thought of as much, you know what I'm saying? So I just, you know, thought that to myself, that maybe that's why they did what they did. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why they did everything they did, you know, that hurt my ego and all that extra stuff, because it's like, dang, bro, that really just happened. So it's like, dang, bro. That's crazy, man. Right on the money on that one, because, yeah, he ain't lying about that, man. He's not lying about that, man. Because, like, man, us men, we don't have values. Oh. I don't know. This is crazy. But let's see what else they got. YouTube PT. What's that? It says PT. It says little PT right there. Y'all see that? What does that mean? But let's see. What else they got? What makes males sexy comparison? What women want in men? Men dominated women in netball state. Okay. We all know women like muscles and stuff. Why women today prefer feminine men? Woo! Why is that? But let's find something else. I actually want to see one of their videos. What's the most recent ones? What's the most recent ones? Because I know they be talking about a lot of stuff in these type of videos. Let's see. Let's see. Pro versus anti-abort. Ooh, how y'all feel about that? I ain't gonna lie. I honestly don't believe in abortions, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I honestly don't believe in abortions, like, at all. Because it's like, you know, at the end of the day, man, you wanted to kill something, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's life. Regardless of what stage they on, bro, that's still life, man. They got a lot of stuff. What the freak? Should everyone have to cover their nipples? What? What? Ranking by body count. What? Oh, 6 Scorpios versus 1 secret Gemini. Yo, what? But yeah, I want to see what they say about this though. I want to see what they say about that. And then I'll probably just jump on Super Smash Bros or something.
My listing leads. Maybe you didn't hear me, so I'm gonna repeat
Unless y'all got something y'all want to watch.
Is the end goal here that abortion be illegal and it be criminalized and removed as a resource forever from this country? Is that the...
Illegal and unthinkable.
Illegal and unthinkable,
Yes.
so it is criminalized and stigmatized.
If you agree, step forward. If you disagree, stay put. Nobody likes abortions.
I don't think anyone likes it. I think they use it, and they might use it incorrectly from my perspective, but I don't think anyone likes an abortion. Like, they're not like jumping for joy for it.
I think it is a very physically taxing process to go through, and I don't think anyone would want to intentionally have an abortion. I think those who get an abortion, most of the time, it's because they need to.
It's a harmful narrative on both sides of the conversation to say that, women celebrate abortion. I think it creates a prejudice around women who do get abortions. And I don't think that it's good to kind of minimize the decision of abortion from either side, from either perspective. So,
can the disagreeer step forward?
So they disagree.
I think if you asked me this question maybe several years ago, I would have said nobody likes abortion. But I think in today's climate, it is much more celebrated. As a pro-life person, I've had people tell me that they will dedicate their next abortion to me.
What?
Helping women, they will have an abortion.
I've heard very similar responses to you. Things like, I'll donate to Planned Parenthood in your name. And there's other pages like Shout Your Abortion that openly celebrates abortion rights.
Yeah, I celebrate abortion, and I think
What? So people actually celebrate abortions?
aren't about like getting in your face, but women who choose to have abortions suffer a lot of stigma and trauma from people who stand outside clinics and
Right.
have grotesque images.
Right, because that's like an
and
emotional
really,
scar type of thing.
Damning your soul. Abortion as a medical procedure and resource is something that I do celebrate. It's a human right, and I love abortion.
Oh my gosh.
My name is Rocky. I use she, her pronouns. I'm from Austin, Texas, and I am very pro-abortion. I think that legislation like SB 8 opens the door and the path towards handing over our bodily autonomy to the state. I don't understand how anyone can justify using their personal beliefs to take away the rights of others.
Oh my God. I don't necessarily take it. See, I don't necessarily take the rights of them not having abortions. I just personally just don't like it. I just personally just don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to do, then that's what you're going to do. But in my case, I'm not going to do that because it's just like, why, bro? Why? If I didn't want to have a kid at that moment, I will use a freaking condom. Duh, bro. Like, come on, man. They provide us with they provided us with safe sex for a reason, man.
We have to ask the question of what makes humans valuable. So because my worldview as a Christian gives me a foundation for human worth, and because I believe scientifically fetuses are human beings from the moment of conception, I am against abortion.
Biological fathers should have an equal say in abortions.
Yeah, he had to think about that. He had to think about that.
Well, I think so. I mean, it's consistency. Like, if we're defining that as a life, if it is a life, to put a kid up for adoption, both parents have to agree.
I agree. I have talked to lots of women who've had abortions, and I've talked to lots of men who are hurting. They're completely heartbroken. They would have raised the baby. They wanted to raise the baby. They begged for the life of the baby. And they obviously created the baby together, but only one of them gets to decide if their child gets to live or die.
I would like to say, from more of a honestly feminist perspective, men have responsibility as the other parent of that child. Ironically enough, a lot of the times when pro-choice people put the focus completely on the woman, they strip the man of all his parental rights and responsibilities. And I think that's why actually a lot of men who are pro-choice because they don't want to have those fatherly responsibilities that they will have once the child is born.
You left us, man. I want to know why.
There's a struggle.
Yeah. I want to know why he did that too.
I'm mad conflicted about this because I strongly feel like a man should not have control over what a woman does with her body. I more so have an issue with when a man doesn't actually want that baby. She wants it and then expects this man to like be the ultimate provider and child care and all this extra stuff, right? But in the case of if the man wanted it, the baby, and the woman didn't want it, he has no say so. I think that's a fucked up dynamic. So that's why I was going back and forth.
Well, you should have stayed then. It sounds like you're for men having more rights.
I just can't force a woman to be like, no, you have to do this, because I think it's fucked up. It's her body.
Yeah,
It's
like,
also
yeah.
a child's life in there. It's not just her body, it's a child's
And
life.
it's also your son or daughter.
I think truly, in my eyes,
Man, that is kind of a
my
tricky
body.
question.
I get to do what I want with it, and I don't think anyone, including the other person who's involved, should have a say whether I want to keep it or whether I want to get an abortion.
My name is Asher, currently reside in Las Vegas, and I'm for pro-abortion. I used to be against abortion until an unwanted pregnancy happened to me. If you know for a fact that you're not even gonna be the best parent for that child, or you can't provide for that child, or maybe you're just fearful and don't wanna pop a child out of you, or just whatever reason that you have, I feel like you shouldn't have to go through with that. You still have that choice over your life, your body.
Oh man, but what if the female thinks otherwise though?
And I was really tired of getting blown up.
What if the woman thinks otherwise though?
I have had an abortion.
Oh man, she's the only one.
A few months ago, I found out that I was pregnant. When I imagined myself finding out I was pregnant for the first time, I wanted it to be celebrated. And in that moment, I felt such severe anxiety. And having that, I felt like the entire time I was just in a lot of emotional pain, grieving. I was debating about myself, about how I would be looked at or how I would view myself after getting the procedure done.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm nervous. So I'm gonna be real careful with my words. Clearly, as a man, I can't have an abortion. But my girlfriend, we've had 2 abortions. She didn't really want to have a baby. I didn't really want to have a baby. And I know for me, I don't want to be seen as that deadbeat father person, but I knew I wasn't really trying to sacrifice my own dreams or what I was trying to accomplish to be a dad at that point.
I think that's definitely like one of the biggest things to consider, because I wasn't in any kind of position to be a mother, you know? So it's like, I want to get my shit together before I can have a baby and give it a life that it deserves.
Okay. I hear you on that.
The person that I was with at the time, they were like, I will support you in every way, but I will not be able to be there for you if you decide to keep it. And that definitely influenced my choice. It was one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make. I like to think I'm a pretty generous, loving person, and the names that I've been called for even getting one, I've gotten evil, psychotic, demented.
Dang, I still don't believe it, but like I said, that's you, man. Do what you want to do.
So when I was 20 years old, I was a college student, and I found myself in an unplanned pregnancy, and I was pressured to abort very heavily, not only by my child's father, but by those around me, and I heard my son's heartbeat, and there was no debate. It was a life. His life was not mine to take. This is part of why I am very pro-life, because I know many women are pressured to abort when they don't want to.
Can they disagree or step forward?
Your story is absolutely powerful, and your story as well. I think something we probably all can agree on is abortion usually is a symptom of a bigger problem, whether it's finances, whether it's stability of housing, whether it's relationship issues. My perspective is that we address those issues instead of ending the life of a child.
Disagree. I don't think that abortion is a symptom. People should be able to access abortion when, how, wherever they want or need. I don't think that it's a problem to be fixed. I think that is still stigmatizing.
But I think the biggest thing is that there are birth control methods out there, and abortion should not be a birth control method. I think that's very critical. And to hear that, you know, you weren't celebrated, I think life should be celebrated with everybody.
I'd like to call attention to that point too, just the fact of using abortion as birth control. I thank you for everyone sharing their stories so far. I didn't step forward, I haven't had an abortion myself, but I am a survivor of rape. I was on birth control at the time, and I still made the decision with my medical team that birth control is not 100% effective, and I wanted access to emergency contraceptive to take on top of that. And had that pregnancy or any of those methods failed, I would have chosen to have an abortion, and I'm very grateful that I had access to those resources, and I'm so mindful that there's so many women who don't.
Well, I think it gets down to the heart of the issue here. You know, what is the unborn? Which scientifically the embryo is from conception, a living whole organism with distinct DNA. As a Christian, I come from a worldview that says that every human being has dignity and worth.
Not to disrespect any religion in general, but in my eyes, that's just pushing a belief onto someone rather than actually stating a real concrete fact.
So scientifically, I'm pro-life because of science, not because of religion. But scientifically, I believe that life does start at conception. I don't think it makes sense to put life beginning at any other place during pregnancy. Doing so usually ends up saying that an already born person isn't alive, such as consciousness, heartbeat, etc. There are many pro-life people here from the science perspective who are not led by religious motives at all or partially. I am Ayala, I am 18 years old, I am from Charlotte, North Carolina, and I am anti-abortion. One misconception that I deal with pretty frequently is that we're all Christian, white, old men, and as a Jewish woman, younger, I really want more voices like mine to be seen in the anti-abortion movement because I think we have new perspectives that would help kind of bridge the gap and have us find a little bit of middle ground between our two opposing sides.
Abortion is murder.
Dang, they all stepped up.
I think it is murder. I think for the abortionist more so than the woman. I think a lot of women don't necessarily know exactly how an abortion procedure is formed. I've had a girl even tell me that at 20 weeks a baby is just a clump of cells, and that's just not true.
I do believe now there might be cases where some women might be unaware of what's going on in an abortion. But by and large, I think, especially with the advent of the internet and so much education out there, many of them do know that there's a life inside of them, and they want to end that life, whether they call it murder or not.
Hard disagree. Absolutely disagree.
Okay.
I've definitely met a lot of teenage girls who grew up in our generation who believe that abortion is normal, a fetus is a clump of cells, and there is no human life in the womb. They don't tell you when you go in for an abortion consultation, this is a child and this is a human life, and that's what's going to be happening. I have a hard time believing that if most women knew they were killing a child, they would do that. I don't think women in America are that malevolent. I think it's very irresponsible and very hurtful to say, oh, this woman's a murderer because she had an abortion.
At least my personal experience, the people who worked there were very understanding. They let me know there is a child that could come out of you in 9 months. Are you sure you want to do this? I knew there was a child in my body. I knew I could have a child in 9 months, and I knew that that child can grow old and be their own person. But I made that choice because I am allowed to have that choice, and especially you are a white man, you are not allowed to say what I can do with my body, nor any of these other women who are able to carry a child.
I think that's so dangerous. I think that's so dangerous to say that you can't say because of your sexuality, who you are as a male or female, or how you practice religion, you can't define what's right and wrong. I think that's misguided, and we shouldn't take that into policy.
I think what she's
If it's a
saying is
child,
that
you should have
whatever
that right.
your morality is, I think that folks are entitled, that we have freedom of religion, we have freedom from religion. Whatever your moral value is, the issue is trying to turn that into legislation and putting it on someone else.
Legislatively, we legislate what's right and wrong all the time.
Thinking even medically, like for Indigenous women, they're 2 times as likely to die from pregnancy-related complications. Who's responsible for that murder if she's forced to carry that baby?
Well, I would be all for working on legislation altogether where, if the woman's been taken advantage of, or if they've incest situations, or if her life's at risk, we can keep those options on the table.
So all of a sudden, because she could potentially die, we'll make legislation where she can abort that baby, and all of a sudden you're pro-abortion?
No, I'm not pro-abortion. I personally would not like her to choose that option. I think science has come.
prefer that she die, though,
No.
right?
I think science has come a long way where that's vastly not the case anymore within our medical community, and we need to continue to increase funding for those mechanisms to provide more research on how to keep the woman alive in those situations.
What is the end goal here, that abortion be illegal and it be criminalized and removed as a resource forever from this country? Is that the
illegal and unthinkable?
Illegal and unthinkable.
I mean, that's what they're trying to do. They already illegalized it in some
resources, first of all, to where they don't
some states.
need an abortion, and then abortion for the abortionist is criminalized. So an abortionist could go to jail for performing it. Women should not be criminalized because at the end of the day, women are victims of abortion as well.
So it's
So they going at it, man.
business to have. So you're looking at 30, 40,000 a month.
So they going at
My
it,
name is
man.
Sebastian King, and I am anti-abortion side. My mom had an unplanned pregnancy because she was taken advantage of from the time she was 12 to 15, and she was in and out of state custody, and a judge even encouraged her to have an abortion and told my mom that she won't amount to anything in life if she goes through with this pregnancy. Because she chose life, that's the only reason I'm here today, and that's my mission, is to ensure that all life is protected.
Abortion should be accessible to rape and incest survivors.
So basically, you get raped, you got pregnant.
You're pregnant
yeah.
from your brother or your cousin or your father, especially if it wasn't consensual, or even if it was, you should still have that option to abort the baby. And especially if you've been raped, there are some people who have that thought like, oh my God, like, what if when I look at my child, I relive that trauma?
That's a reminder.
And not saying that's how all rape victims view it, but it's just like some women have that fear.
Okay, so I was raped for 4 years of my life, violently, more times than I can count. And I did get pregnant when I was 15. My rapist threatened me with abortion multiple times, used that as a tool to keep me in his power. If he had the power to terminate evidence, he had power against me. I did end up losing her, but I wanted her very badly. I named her Rahel, which is Rachel in English. And I think it's very important to humanize people who are conceived in rape because they're walking around right now.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them, and I think it's very insulting to place that on a human being. I think that humans, no matter how they are conceived, are human beings, and they deserve to be respected, and their lives deserve to be respected.
And I agree because that's me. I agree 100%. And my mom has always told me she doesn't view me as even on my birth certificate, he's not my father. So.
Also, I want to tap on what you said, though, because you said you really wanted to keep your daughter. And although you don't, see it as the rape baby and stuff, other people who also go through that traumatic experience may actually see it like that, right? You wanted that, but there's other people that had their a choice taken away from them. They shouldn't be shamed at going through this and even having to live through that experience of the rape baby.
Here's the thing. When you get an abortion as a reaction to rape, you are continuing the cycle of violence. So you were raped, that was a violent experience that happened to you. That wasn't your fault. You're hurt, you've been victimized. Why is it fair to further victimize someone else because you are hurt?
But
you're
seeing it as someone, though, man. I'm putting myself in a woman's shoes or a human being's shoes, right? You take my choice away. You rape me. And for all you know, I might be a struggling human being, right? Making $8 an hour or something like that. crazy bills. I might be living in my car. I might be sleeping under the dumpster behind McDonald's. But now, because of your opinion, right, and my traumatic experience, I get shamed because I don't want to bring this life into the world, bro. Oh, but you should give birth and then put it in foster care if you don't want it, bro.
I want to touch on that too, just for a second. Like for trauma, I think absolutely what I am passionate about is giving people the choice. And for you, you thought a lot about your choice and you wanted that pregnancy. And I'm really sorry that you lost that child. And I also thought a lot about for myself when I went through that experience, what choice would be best for me. And for me, that was not carrying the child. And I think trauma is such an interesting thing. For me, not having control over a child growing inside of me and changing my fate of my life, you know, that would be more traumatic than the initial experience. We don't know how people are going to react, but I do fight and would want them to have the choice to do what's best for them.
Dang, that got heavy.
I think a strange misconception that people have about people who are pro-abortion is that we don't have respect for life or we don't care about children. That's absolutely not true. I respect life very much. Unfortunately, I've also seen a lot of negative aspects of our systems in the U.S., like the foster care system. It's out of that respect.
Yeah, bro.
People should have their
Yeah, like for people who don't know, bro, like being in certain foster cares, bro, they will literally treat the children with the most disrespectful way possible. I'm talking about they will literally destroy these kids mentally, physically, and emotionally, bro. Like, they're just, the people, the foster care people, they just there to get paid. They don't care enough about these kids. They don't. And the idea, and obviously, if the idea, you know, to, if I had, if I end up getting somebody pregnant, and having an unexpected kid and everything, like, I would never put them in a foster care. I can't do that, bro, because knowing how that is, seeing how that is, I actually have a friend who told me how it is, bro. Bro, you literally cannot sleep. You literally cannot sleep, bro. You can't even sleep. No, man. I would never put my kid in no foster care, bro. I would literally take my chances and raise my son or daughter the best way I can, bro. I promise you I will, bro. I'd be damned if I let him go to a fucking foster care, bro. I'd be damned.
America offers resources to help you raise a child.
They do. Yeah, they do. They do.
There's tax benefits to having children. I think there was also, in the latest round of COVID money, there was funding for women who've had children.
Yeah, and there are so many Christian charities and so many different organizations that want to help women, and the resources are there.
Also, government resources. There are government resources that help you take care of children. Are there enough? That is a different question.
I'm basically disagreeing with what you said, because Section 8, food stamps, free health care, school programs and whatnot. Like, there are resources. Are there enough?
That's how my mom survived when she had me, because of government assistance. So that's the only way she made it, because of that.
But they don't agree.
Been a pregnant teenager, and I've also been a teenage mother on welfare and unemployed. The number of resources that are available state to state is something that is atrocious. But what it comes down to is a lot of time and energy. The choice between, do I go to work and get the money to pay rent, or do I go and I sit in the office, or do I go to this nonprofit who's requiring me to fill out this application and come to a meeting in the daytime when I'm supposed to be working?
So you see it kind of like a job, like you're clocking in to fill in paperwork and you're receiving your check.
It is. Low resources and creating these sort of impossible hurdles and more barriers for people who are already experienced them to overcome to get the help is not a help at all.
And I feel like a completely separate conversation is, it is extremely hard to be a single mother who is also a woman or person of color and to get resources. Especially Black women, they are notoriously, even in that room where they're giving birth, they aren't taken seriously.
Well, I just want to say one thing because I think it's important. So I might not look it, but I'm Native American, have my Cherokee card and everything. We have universal health care in the Indian community. And when she went to have me as a child, they told her in that universal health care system that she's not allowed to have pain medicine because that's a luxury. So she got it through government assistance. So that's a big deal that the United States is more for than the Native American community.
I'm glad we're discussing.
No, I'm not saying that's acceptable. I'm not saying that's acceptable, but I'm saying like
it exists.
It exists. That story exists.
But there are literal reservations out there that do not have water, do not have electricity, do not have internet. That is in 2021. Are those not resources to raise a child?
So let's
Why
address
is
that instead of killing the baby.
To say that the government, the question was, does the government provide resources? No. Does America provide resources? No. That's unacceptable.
Did you know you can receive free cell phone service? That's right. Thanks to the COVID-19 Relief Act, you can enjoy unlimited data, talk, and text on America's largest 5G network. Cut your costs without cutting your coverage. If you're unemployed or receiving federal benefits like
Abortions will continue to happen regardless of the law.
Yep, I believe that. They will find every single source. They will try to find every single thing they do to get the abortion.
A law doesn't mean that something is not going to happen at all.
Right.
Anymore, just like rape, just like murder, just like anything else we've outlawed. Just because they're still going to happen doesn't make it right.
But if you criminalize doctors and abortion providers, right, that means we no longer have providers. That means abortion is no longer an option. And that by default, the way that this country, and especially my state, legislates will mean, and it has happened, we have precedent, a woman who tries to self-induce or who tries other non-medical methods to have an abortion can and has been criminalized. What is the policy that doesn't just absolutely take away the right that people have to access an abortion, regardless of what their beliefs are?
If that child is a human being deserving of the right to life, then yes, it should be criminalized, just like murder of 2-year-olds and 5-year-olds and adults is criminalized, right?
But that's so different, though. You have people that's 2 years old, already out the womb. They've been here for years, right? And then you got these cells.
Can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
When does it stop being a clump of cells?
Personally, I'm not worried about the clump of cells.
Decades of medical research has not been able to land on that answer.
And I'm trying to answer your question. As far as
do you believe that abortion should be allowed all 9 months of pregnancy?
I do feel that's a bit more extreme. So I will agree on that.
But why is it more extreme?
Wait, but let's not act like women are just deciding to get abortions at during their 2nd or 3rd trimester. And the women who are doing it, it's either that they're going to die giving birth, or it's under some medical circumstances, because I doubt, even myself, I doubt that I would get to a 6-month, 7-month mark and then decide, oh, actually, I don't want to make this commitment. I feel like there's a lot of this conversation, like when does it become wrong? As if we're actually going to get an abortion at that time.
A lot of the, what pro-life people would consider hostile pro-choice comments and things like that are a response to hostile pro-life people. And I think that doesn't get talked about on our side because we don't like to fight each other. But I think it's an important point because I've seen absolutely disgraceful comments made towards women who are going into clinics, who are obviously in a very traumatizing situation, and you don't know what that woman is going through, and they're shouting obscenities at her. And that's appalling. And I think that we need to take responsibility as pro-life people to understand they've experienced so much hurt from our side of the community.
And I agree with that, I think. But from our side of the aisle, folks are very passionate because they believe that's a life. They believe that's a baby, and they want to do everything they can to save that child. But I agree that our rhetoric needs to be there as a resource and another option. And we can do that peacefully and respectfully as well.
I think on any side of any controversial issue, you're always going to have those extremists. Same thing on the pro-abortion side. People are always going to have feelings, and people are always going to fight on that level, right? But I think it's about coming up here and saying, what actually makes common sense? And how do we come up with policy that doesn't force folks to live by other people's values?
Dang, that was a strong conversation, y'all. Shoot. I ain't gonna lie, that was a strong conversation right there, man. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man, because that just got me thinking a lot. But you know, I still don't, you know, really believe in abortions. I still don't, and it's just, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, I don't know. I gotta actually talk to people about that. You know, actually talk to a couple of people about that, cause like, dang, bro, that's a sensitive topic. It's a sensitive, and it's that can go in so many different ways. It's just like, ooh, I don't know. Feel me? But other than that, yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, let's go ahead and just jump on some Smash Bros for a bit, man. Cause we just hit the 2-hour mark. By the you know what I'm saying? That'd be almost about to be 3 hours. No, it's not almost about to be. It's 2 hours and 10 minutes. And I'm still over here trying to get everybody on Elite Smash, and I got a long way to go, bruh. I got a long way to go, bruh. Like, look at this, man. I got a freaking long way to go, bruh. Like, Jesus. So many characters on here. I don't think I only got like 20 characters, and I got like 70 more to go, or freaking 60 more to go. Jesus. It's like, yeah. Ooh. I almost had him. Who's our first victim? Oh, Ridley. I don't know. Knock him. What? What? Woo! You trip? Oh. Do it. Oh, he got me. Do it. Out of here, bro. Out of here, bro. Ooh. Ah, whoa. Oh, no. I thought I was looking backwards. Get the knee on that guy, boy. Ah, dang. Out of here, bro. Ah, dang, I thought. Ah, dang. Okay, I thought I got him with that. Wow, bro. Oh my gosh. Huh? Oh. Dang. Ah. Oh, if he would have had me on that, bro, that would have did so much damage. With the knee again, my sir. Ah, dang, I didn't know where he was going. Ah, dang it. Woo! Dang it. Dang it. Ooh! No! Dang. I tried to jump, but I jumped too late. I give him that. I give him that little win right there. I give him that little win. I give him that little win. I need to play more active, man. I gotta play more active. Feel me? I just don't like being close to the TV. It's like, god darn, because this cord is so freaking small. It's like, ugh. What the freak? Oh. Let's do it. Try this again. Okay, we got a Ryu. Let's do it. Let's do it, y'all. We got a Ryu. And on the same stage. What the? Stop doing that. Ah, damn. Whoa, man, this is good. That freaking. Ooh, nice maneuver. That move, why is he spamming that on me? Oh, I thought you gotta do that little move on me again. Dang it. He's getting hit by that move, jeez. That's what's up with cooking. Not to me, not to me. Oh my gosh. Out of here, bro. I ran right into that, bro. That's crazy. Out of here, bro. Oh no! Are you kidding me with that? Oh my gosh. Ah. Dang, I thought come on. Yeah, I know how to read, bro. I know how to read. Ah, missed. Oh my gosh, you chasing me down with that. What happened? I tried to dodge the other way. I lost 2 games in a row. Jesus. Why you was doing this freaking again? Whatever you say it. How you say that, John? I don't know how to say that. Dang. I gotta get better. I gotta get better. Oh, you're using a Tasabasabaku neck at me. Whatever how you say it. I'm just trying to figure out how to say that, but that's a long name. But now that I know that he spams that a lot, I feel like I can do this. I feel like I can do this. Let's do it. Nah, I did that too early. Dang, too early. Too early. Try to do a side B. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go out there with you now, bro. Dang, I tried to grab him. Jeez. Oh, I thought I hit him right there. I tried to get out though. But I missed. He be catching me in the air every single time. Alright, I gotta switch it up. Ah. I missed. No, not the E. I'm trying to do a neutral air. I do a neutral air because I got so much in lag with the freaking with the knee. Oh man. I'm really not feeling it today. That's crazy. I'm really not feeling it today. No excuses here, no giving up here, y'all. I stay on it. Stay on it. Let's do it. Let's grab. I'm good. Let's grab. That move be going so slow and stuff. Oh man. Dang it. I gotta read them. Dang it, I tried to grab him. Wait, why did I turn around? Why was that? Why did I not turn around? No, I definitely turned around on that one. I ain't gonna lie. That would have been perfect. Damn it. Okay, so he knows when I'm about to jump and stuff. Damn it. Damn it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I should have went out there. Oh my gosh. Alright. I gotta pay attention. Whoa, come on. Jesus. I missed. Oh my gosh, am I really losing like this?
Has just begun.
Oh my gosh, like not SD, but I literally had 3 options that I literally meant to do, but I couldn't do it for some reason, man. He hit me and I turned around and it didn't, I don't know, fuck it. I know there's gonna be some weirdos in the chat talking about, nah, he didn't do that, he did this, he did that. But, let's get my hands right.
2, 1, go!
Okay. What's he doing? What's he doing? You had me doing all that, bro. You had me doing all that. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about that, man. I be forgetting that, bro. I fall off the stage when you be doing that extra-ish. Oh my god. My grab did not. Okay. Wait, he could block that? What the freak is going on? I couldn't move. What the freak was that?
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Like, I literally could not move at all, bro. Why did he say dunktastic like he just dunked me? You didn't even dunk me, my guy. What the freak was that, bro? I never seen that before. Like, I literally had never seen that before. This dude literally hit me. You know what? I ain't even gonna talk about it, man, because I literally just lost, like, what, 4 times already? God dang. Ugh.
3, 2, 1, go!
Dope. Okay, so he's definitely good. He's definitely good with Kazuya. I still gotta get good with I got all my mains on Elite Smash already. That should have been a dunk. Wait. Okay. I jumped down too low. I jumped down too low. I don't think I jumped either. I think I just pressed the up B. I should have seen that coming. Lord have mercy. What's going on with the lag, my guy? What's going on with the lag, my guy? Oh my gosh. Wait, so that should have done for What was that? What happened to my input? Of course, I missed and he does that. Jesus, man. 5 times in a row. It's not a good day for me. It is not a good day for me at all. Let's switch it up, bro. Jesus Christ, 5 times. Oh my gosh.
Solo battle.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. First Sonic is let's try Sonic. Whew. I'm not really good with Sonic either. Jesus. Ooh. Good Sonic either. I gotta practice more with Captain Falcon. It's like I do better off stream. What's up with that?
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, let's do it. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. This is gonna connect like that. Ah, missed. What? Wait, whoa, I pressed up B. What the freak? Oh my gosh. Damn it. Damn it. I got my first win. Yay! Finally. Dang. Got my first win. He said, nice timing. Yeah, appreciate that. Dang. That doesn't count all the 5 losses that I just witnessed today. I still gotta practice with Sonic, man. I gotta practice with a lot of these characters, man. And I literally SD'd the first stop.
3, 2, 1,
it's crazy.
Go!
What's up with the lag? Where's he going? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, nice. Oh, he got me. Ooh. Ooh, that would have been it. That would have been it. That should have been it. God, dang it. Ah, dang it. Woo! That would have been it. That would have been it. That was definitely critical hit that if he would have landed that, I definitely would have died. Most definite. I would have definitely would have died if he would have landed that. But dang, bro, it's laggy. It's just like, what's going on? Ah! Oh my gosh. One of my favorite characters. Let's see what happens. Wait, what? Do it. Do it. Ooh, nice one. Got me. Dang it, that boomerang. I keep getting hit by that boomerang. I didn't know you was gonna do that. Dang it. Freaking boomerang. Ah! Oh! Freak, that boomerang! Nah, he got it. Dang! I cheesed it. Well, instead of me just watching myself just lose every single time, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna, yeah. Instead of watching myself lose every single time. 2 hours and 48 minutes. Oh, man.
Oh, do you not know? Have y'all forgotten if your brain dies, so do you? So, if that chip causes your brain to die, then what you gonna do? Or if y'all end up becoming like slaves, like on that movie, SpongeBob the movie. Hey, I don't know what to tell y'all. But other than that, y'all, this concludes this episode of EDS. I'll be back tomorrow. I work 8 to 4 tomorrow, so right when I get off at work, I will be back at 5 o'clock. Okay, since I get off at 4. So y'all be ready at 5 tomorrow, and we'll be back with with our normal program. Love each and every one of y'all, and always remember, don't sleep or dream of your dreams. Get up and chase them, as that, and until the next best stream, Dizzy Dream is out.
My heart can't take this damage. So much pain that I can't manage. I wish that my life would vanish.